Hello, Ponaganset, and welcome back to another game of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm your host today, Tyler. It's just me, and we are going to be having a Super Smash Bros. Game against Classical. We're... Oh, actually, wait, no. Yeah, we're starting off with Lincoln, our best player. Waiting for John Vargas, who I believe is their best? I'm not sure. Anyways, it's gonna be a K rule, which Lincoln does have a lot of experience against because Josh, our other good player, also plays K rule. So I imagine he wins this by matchup knowledge, but by skill we'll have to wait and see. Now we strike one stage at the beginning. Let's see what it's going to be. Battlefield, yeah, that's about right. Now that we have striked one stage, they're going to strike two, and we then pick from there. This is a profile picture. Okay. They strike Town and City in Smashville. So Lincoln only gets either Pokemon Stadium 2 or Small Battlefield, both of which only have two platforms, but Pokemon Stadium 2 having smaller platforms than Small Battlefield does. So I imagine Lincoln will... No, doesn't matter what I want, because he... Small Battlefield for round 1, Terry versus K. Rool. And let's see. Going in with Blue Terry. Always changing that skin. And Cyan Blue K. Rool. Two blue characters. Or, well, yeah, two blue skins. Anyway, starting off game 1. Lincoln says, hey. K. Rool's immediately going to retreat, trying to keep his distance because that is what he benefits from. Lincoln's just going to pressure the shield a lot and then get out of there quickly. A good strategy. Went for the spike, did not quite get it. But the K. Rool once again is going to use all of his range to his advantage. But Lincoln is not leaving him alone. Back throw almost kills. That might be it with the Nair. It is. That's one first stock down to Classical. Goes for a spike instantly to K. Rool. That's an interesting choice. Lincoln's gonna try to out projectile K. Rool to whatever. I don't know why, but he's gonna wait out the neutral air so he can get an up smash, but then another one's gonna stop him. Ooh, ground into up air. That's a cool combo he did there. Now, the go meter is on, Terry time is full, he can mash out of it, but the forward air will not quite kill. Is he gonna crack shoot? Oh, he's gonna get countered. He knew that was good. It was a prediction. He's gonna evade the grabs. Very good at getting away from these grabs. Just gonna wait to see what he's gonna just keep down tilting. Yep. Just keep going. Crack shoot when you know he's gonna move, that's good. Going for the power, no. I forgot what that was called. Burning Knuckle, yeah, going for that. Doesn't quite get it. Just evading perfectly against this K. Rool. Almost survives. He jumps, but he still dies. Only gets hit by the crown once, putting it to 2 stocks versus 1. A lot of down tilt in the crack shoot. It's very good early percent combo, especially on heavy characters like K. Rool. Gonna get down tilt into up air. Gonna just follow up instantly with another power dunk. Goes for the finish with the dash attack. Does not quite get it. The uppy as well. K. Rool is trying to keep his distance, but Lincoln seems to be adapting, not giving it to him, and then also giving it to him when he sees right. That flanks. I did not know that would happen. That's interesting. But that's definitely a 1K scenario. If he had go, that would have been better. Waits out that, he just a raw down air, bounces him up and sends him away. Okay. Down tilt jab, power weight, power, how do I keep forgetting this? Power dunk. Yeah. Oh, down throw from the K roll to an up tilt at 70-50 last stock situation. He's gonna go right through that, getting only one initial hit of the power dunk. He's gonna get the spot dodge punch, but the belly armor is gonna go through it. Back air does not quite connect, but Lincoln's does. Once again, just not letting him get up. Nope, 99.8. Almost got the go meter. And now he has go meter. Will he be able to capitalize on it? Let's see. The down smash is going to send him up, not letting any follow-ups though. K-Roll's definitely going to try and keep his space now, but will that work? Nope, he gets the... no. Does do a... Oh, good evasion. Will, now he's going to... Power Geyser? It's very close, both at over 100. The next big hit will definitely seal. But a spot dodge punch with a Buster Wolf finishing game 1, giving us 1 up on Smashical, or Classical. Their name's Smashical in this. It was a very close game, very well played on both ends, predicting each other, knowing the movements. We just fell. Oh my god, that shook the entire crowd. I thought it was a computer. Well, nope. Anyways, going again, I imagine both are going to stay with their characters because of how well they both performed in that last match. Yep, once again, we are going Terry, and I imagine they're going to stay K-Roll, or maybe switch to someone else. I'm not quite sure. I believe Richter. This is the Richter. Not pleased about that, I imagine. We do get to strike 2 stages. Right, so to take advantage, or no, to get rid of stages that Richter would succeed in, I imagine you just want to get rid of as many platforms as possible, because he can just go around, and if he can get around and throw them, that's not good. But you could also use it to your advantage. Regardless, I feel like no platforms would actually be the worst, because you have no way to avoid it. With that being said, we strike Town and City and Kalos. Interesting choices, say the least, but now they get to pick. Honestly, I feel like it's either going to be FD or Final Destination or Battlefield. I feel like those two are could both be used to the advantage of Richter. So I'm not quite sure what they're going to pick, but I imagine it's going to be one of those two. Maybe Hollow Bastion as well, because a little bit of platform never hurt. Hollow Bastion. Here we go. Now, Richter's neutral special is an axe that he throws, and that does go through platforms, so that could be used to go through. Alright, we're gonna go into game 2 on Hollow Bastion. Wait, no, yeah. Richter could actually get a few, like, down air combos into his up B with that platform. Anyways, Yellow Richter with the red bandana going against our same Blue Terry in the second match. Hello again, he says. Well, he says hi. Instantly starting off with the power wave, just not letting him do whatever he wants. Just down B into Nair, almost the dash attack, not quite. Both just keeping the other on bay, not letting, Terry's not letting that, the cross get anywhere near him, but the axe is going to do a lot of shield damage. Lincoln goes for a lot of up smashes, gets 1. Crack shoots away from the holy water perfectly. But will that be enough? Best bet is to get Richter off stage, and that seems to be exactly what he's going for. The down air, oh, looks like something bad's gonna happen, but nope, he's fine. Go meter already online. Will he be able to capitalize? Goes for an up tilt, does not quite get it, and then the Buster Wolf, no. Yeah, yes. Takes the stock. Holy Water is going to catch Lincoln, though. He's not going to get anything from it, Richter. He's going for a lot of Holy Waters. He wants that confirmed, but another Power Geyser from Buster Wolf. And another Buster Wolf. Is that... And then another Power Geyser, just pressing the go, just doing everything go. Another, and another. And then down smash just sends him right out, going one stock against 3. But Lincoln is at a very high percent. Got hit by the own fire because of he shielded it. Interesting. Neutral area is gonna catch, but he's not gonna get around it because of the power dunk. Another Buster Wolf is gonna keep him at bay, not letting him do anything. But a down smash is going to take the first stock. Up smash not gonna connect with the shield. 2 down tilts. Nope, doesn't even get to throw out the water, oddly enough. Just cut him right out of it. Crack shoot into Burning Knuckle. Goes for definitely went for the spike there, that's good. Holy Water into Nair, definitely a good thing Richter can do. But the back air has a lot of range. He keeps going for these Nairs, and Lincoln cannot seem to get around some of these projectiles. But Power Dunk is definitely helping him just evade some. But trying to charge in, almost got that. The up smash. Goes for the down tilt power. Burning Knuckle. Doesn't quite get it. I really need to move these better. Now he's just going to send Power Waves, trying to keep the Richter at bay. And a final Power Dunk to the dome is going to end the first match of Ponaganset versus Classical. Very well played from both ends. It's close both times. That was a very good game. That was about that. Now we're... What are they? Anyways. Eventually. Who's going... Now we have to wait to see who's going next. And who is going to fight who. Yeah, those are the showings. I cannot understand. What is that profile picture? Anyway, Josh is going next. Josh is going in. We already know he's going to pick K-Rool. But who they're fighting, we don't know. Anderson Deeren. Let's see who Anderson plays, because we are not sure. Kirby. I know that one. Once again, this matchup seems to be in Josh's favor because of experience against the character being me. I play Kirby. And me and Josh fight all the time in the game. So he does have matchup knowledge here. Hopefully he can see a few things that the Kirby would try to do. Anyway, striking Battlefield is definitely the best choice. Or, yeah, best choice to strike. He gets to strike one more stage, though. And which stage that will be, I'm not sure. We still do need to strike one more stage. Waiting for Josh to decide which one. Or no, wait, no, we strike one, they strike two, and we pick. Waiting for them to strike a stage. They strike Pokemon Stadium and Small Battlefield, instant locking Town and City, which will bring us into the first set of Game 2. K-Rool versus Kirby, all too familiar for me. Turns on Tom Nook's song, you already know. The Japanese Pyra. Not quite sure what it means. Anyway, what skin is this Kirby? That's what matters to me. Let's see. Seems like we're ready, but we're just waiting for someone to press the plus. Nope, they're selecting. Maybe switching up the skin. Oh well, anyway. Hopefully, starting this time. Alright, Black Kirby, good choice. The Meta Knight Kirby. It's definitely my second or third favorite. Anyways, starting this game, See what happens. Instant down air, but from both sides, actually. Tries to get the read with the down smash, does not quite. What I imagine is a misinput for that hammer. Numerous jabs, not getting there with the crown. Doesn't shield quite in time, gets hit by the down air and leads into a string. But his down air also works. Tries to spike, but gets hit by the little blue projectile that exists for some reason. For a forward smash right out of that, interesting choice. Wave dashes down not to get hit, very good. Ooh, and a down air into back air. With the brick to boot, is going to take the first stock. He's going to go for a raw forward smash, not going to get much. It's a lot of up-Bs to keep him at bay, but he's going to get completely stomped. Not kill, though. Gonna knock Kirby out of his up-B. More forward air, down tilt. Very good. And the up-B. Which does not seem to hit. It looked like it did, but alas, did not. Gonna hit the platform to stay safe from the bullet. No, the cannonball. It's gonna completely take, just completely ignore that roll, just take it right back. Starting at 88 to 0. Gonna go with the forward air after that, good. Another down tilt into forward air, it's very consistent. Go for another down air into down smash, not killing, but he is just, yep. Josh predicted the brick, so he didn't do what he normally does. Very good on him. Nair out of shield is going to completely send. Is going to, that one was intentional. He went for the hammer there. Oh my god. He died at 40 from a down smash after belly armoring through. That's fighting K-Roll. I'm mad just looking at that. Followed up by a down tilt that buries into forward smash. Gonna get hit by the cannonballs. Cannot recover. This Kirby cannot find his footing right now. Josh goes for the spike. He's just waiting out the Kirby. Up tilt is going to completely pulverize him. Not kill though. Josh is trying to make predictions and stall out. That hammer is probably going to be the death of him. Nope. But another forward air is going to. Yeah, he's Kirby dancing. I see you. He's Kirby dancing. Oh, forward air did not quite hit. Oh, he's gonna start a combo now. Oh, he does get out of it. Back air on shield does not work. Up B once again. Goes for a lot of hammers. Josh just gets out of the combo, but he did take a lot of damage. He's gonna get out of that too before it can finalize. He's gonna be reverse the up B by what I assume is an accident. Josh is gonna completely whiff that. That perfect roll from the Kirby to avoid that down smash that would have killed him, most definitely. Josh just cannot seem to get around these up Bs. The Kirby is going to go into there, possibly. He's gonna go for that. Went for the counter. So once again, it's just whoever can land a good move. And it would be the Kirby, an up smash, finishing the first game, the first set of game 2. That was, once again, played well by both ends. Now, it doesn't matter if someone wants to switch. They're currently debating on which stage they believe they should pick. Alright, once again, I imagine... Well, actually, Josh, he's probably going to stay with K-Roll, but Anderson might switch. I doubt it because he was doing very well with Kirby. Definitely taking advantage of K-Roll's size and just overall combo ability. So, I don't know, a swap may happen, but I don't think it will. We're waiting on the opponent to pick a character, it seems. What they're gonna choose, I don't know. Very slow paced. Yep. Alright, once again going with Kirby. I imagine, well actually, I don't even need to imagine, I know we're sticking with K. Rool. Starting once again with the same match, but for stages, that might be the deciding factor. We're waiting for the opponent to strike 2 stages, and then we just pick from there, I believe. What stages they will strike, I'm not sure. I imagine they'd want to strike... Oh, it doesn't matter. They strike Kalos and Pokemon Stadium 2, which is an interesting choice. I can see how that would benefit, though. Those platforms can be quite annoying as Kirby. Anyways, Josh selects Small Battlefield. And with that, that should bring us into the next set. Seems to be good. Alright, and here we are. Just waiting on Josh to... Yep, there we go. Starting off the next game, let's see how it goes. Same skins, same everything. Let's see. Vampire Killer is the song of choice. It's interesting. Off the bat, gonna get hit by that. By the cannonball once again, also just hit by the up air, completely scooped by the neutral B. Does not let any of the... He's not letting the Kirby approach or hit, he's just completely walling him. And that dash attack might just... Nope, not quite going to kill, but if he gets just one more good hit like that dash attack... No, my god, well that is amazing DI. But apparently he was out of jumps, it would seem. Being 0 to death, actually. Josh is instantly going to start going again with the down tilt into forward tilt, the clap. And this Kirby's going to get his shield broken because he went for a few things. Now that would have killed if Josh like rolled behind him, but he did not, so a good 63% is what he's going to get. Kirby approaching with back air and down air, but Josh is beginning to expect it. Not going to let that grab hit. But the forward airs are going to. Just using Nair to keep the Kirby away, waits for him to drop shield and just lets the up smash go, bringing it into a last stop for the Kirby. Tries to reflect that, but can't be reflected to be honest. He might brick, but it does not quite kill. Goes for hammer again, probably not the best choice. Josh gets an up smash, just starts setting up his hazards. Kirby's going to up B. Josh going to roll away perfectly. Once again, going to go for the hammer. Looking to parry, but that does not stop the clap. A neutral air, and then the brick that will dash attack will not go through, not do enough. But a down air into down smash is going to completely eviscerate Josh, even though he was in a doing a move, doesn't matter. Goes for the crown forward air, does not quite hit it, but does follow it up with a dash attack, putting the Kirby in a really bad spot. But one up tilt is going to possibly set up for a combo, but no, Josh is going to jab out. Another up B, but Kirby knew that was coming, so he did the down air string, not string, down air into up smash hits from crazy angles. Waits out the hammer, and reading the roll with the down smash will even the score 1-1, bringing us into a game 3. Once again, well played by both, but good knowledge can be earned for both sides to understand what the other is going to do. And that can be used to anyone's advantage. Anyways, currently waiting for Play Versus to load, and when it does, we're going to get ready to choose again. Well, no, Josh is definitely going to stay with K-Rool, but Anderson might switch. I believe he does also play Inkling, so he might try that. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. We'll see. Waiting on Anderson to pick a character to see what's going where. Once again, does choose Kirby. All 3 games, the same characters. Now we get two strikes and a strike for Town and City. And then they pick from there, I believe. Trying to figure out which stages to ban. There's a few. I mean, I would definitely get rid of Battlefield. The platforms are not the best for Kirby. And maybe Smashville. Another freaking. Yep, Hollow Bastion. Alright, now the opponent picks a stage. They're not gonna do Battlefield. So that leaves what I imagine being Final Destination, or actually it could be any of them, but they're all rather similar besides FD. Final Destination, which is no platforms. The other 3 maps being Small Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium 2, and the Kalos League have 2 platforms, and there's no reason at all to pick Battlefield. So I imagine going to be one of those 4. What is it? It's Final Destination. He's getting a song. Lights, Camera, Action. The Sonic series. Very good pick. Now this will be the final game of this set, and will completely this will determine this set. It'll determine the set and put us either up 2-0 or even it out 1-1. Or, yeah. Anyways, let's see what beginning we have. Kirby's just gonna fast fall neutral air to try and get a gist of what's gonna happen, but he's gonna catch that and probably get a good combo off of it. Not quite, because jab just goes through. Back air's not gonna connect because belly armor, but an up air is going to. Gonna parry the projectile, not giving him any leeway. Oh, okay. Spot dodge the nair into a rapid jab. Trying to keep his distance. Does get a parry and another rapid jab off. Goes for the up smash but misses, and if he didn't miss, probably would have been worse. Or no, it would have been worse because Josh countered. Another roll. Just rolled a few times to get out of the way. Josh is going to run into a brick. And Kirby is going to forward smash Cannonball. Going to get the 2 hits of down air into down smash, but a dash attack is just going to take the first stock. Kirby's going to keep going for up smash, trying to get it, but to no avail. Nair out of shield. Kirby dancing, even in these times. Man of culture. Gonna get a good string, trying to keep Josh in the air. But he is going to dodge away and then just counter instantly. But that up smash is going to send him away. He's gonna go for hammer once again, probably. Still not the best idea, but he's gonna go for the down tilt, but that K-Rool's jab is just a little too fast. Josh is going to keep the Kirby at ledge, not giving him many options of what to do. Gonna wave dash down, but right into the ground. Backer's not gonna get it, but the dash attack will almost killing, but not quite. He's gonna go ahead and counter that with a projectile that doesn't do anything for some reason. Kirby's gonna stay in the air, probably waiting for a play. Just gonna wave dash down when he runs out of jumps. Keep using forward air. Wait for that down smash to come out. Let down. Oh. Alright. It's a good counter play. Oh, that didn't hit. The Kirby is gonna go for the hammer, and because you don't use hammer, he's going to die. Because you don't use hammer. Just gonna keep using neutral air to keep Josh at bay, not letting him get very far. But he... Oh. I don't know who went for what. My god, that did not kill. Even a brick at 115 will not kill K-Roll. Another up B on ledge. Gonna start again with hammer instantly. Really not the best idea. No, they're just neutral airing out of shield, very consistent. Josh is gonna wait out the down B, but a reverse up B is going to once again put him at disadvantage, evening it out with a down air, down smash combo. 66 to 5, I guess. Josh is just gonna keep pressing buttons, and the Kirby is gonna wait for an opening, but will he be able to find one is the big question. He's gonna go for the counter on the up B, not quite. Josh is waiting out the Kirby. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. It's gonna, up B's gonna clank with the, and the crown is going to completely send the Kirby away. Finishing that set and bringing us to 2-0. Finishing, coming to our final match with other person that I don't know. It's very well played by both. Yeah, that's really it. Everyone was playing perfectly besides the hammer and Josh just kind of doing random things sometimes, but other than that, both played very well, and I don't know, it's not much you could ask for. Hopefully game 3 can be the same amount of action.
Choose your fighter.
Now we have Darren, who is going to be playing next against, I believe, either their captain or I don't know. I don't know who it is. We will see soon enough. Regardless, Darren is going to go in, and yep, it is the captain, being their Game & Watch, which is very good against Darren's main character in Ganondorf, but that will not stop him. He is still going to go Ganondorf, and yep, Game & Watch 2. It's pretty simple. Profile pictures dictate everything. Now, strike a stage. What to strike against Game & Watch? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to do against Game & Watch. It's not really, like, there's not that many ways to get around Game & Watch, so I don't even know what it would do. It's more to pick a stage that would benefit him. Alright, we're gonna strike Battlefield, getting rid of the map with 3 platforms. They're going to strike 2 stages, and then we get to pick what they're going to strike. We'll have to wait and see. I still cannot understand. What is that profile picture? Do you know what that is? Like, I just cannot figure it out. Yeah, I got nothing. Still waiting for them to strike 2 stages. And they strike Pokemon Stadium 2 and Town and City, giving us either Smashville or Small Battlefield. It's either 2 platforms on the side or 1 platform in the middle. Or is that Town and City? I'm not quite sure. Currently viewing the stages themselves to see which one is the one that they want. And we are going to pick Smashville. With that, we are about to start set 3, game 1, which could either be the final game of, yes, it could either be the final game, or it could lead into another. Going with Pickleberg, base Game & Watch versus our Ice King Ganondorf. Starting off game 1, let's see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, one platform. Game & Watch instantly going to go for the grab, but does not work. And when it doesn't, he's just going to up B into Nair and everything else. Going to keep a consistent string. But Darren is going to get hit by, I think, back air, leading to a 0 to death for the Game & Watch. But he is going to instantly start with up airs, and yes. Once again, going to throw into just a few nairs, just a nair string, and then a single up air. Back air is going to completely stop Ganondorf's low recovery, not letting him do anything. Darren is going to grab and get another nair, bring the Ganon to the Game & Watch to 66. Once again, gonna catch him, down throw into nair, back air again. Good air dodge. That probably would have been it if it was not landed. Gonna wait out the neutral air. He sent with that move, I forget about that. And with an unfortunate turn of event. Yeah, with a bad place, like a bad scenario, was forced to air dodge, which will lead to a 3-stock for them. Alright. Well, going into game 2, I am not sure if, yep, we're gonna stay with Ganondorf, they're gonna stay with Game & Watch. Now, maybe the stage will make a bigger play than it seems, but regardless, we're waiting for the opponents to strike 2 stages, and then we just get to pick one. Seems that Game & Watch benefits from benefits from platforms very much. So try for, yep, they know that, so they're gonna ban Final Destination off rip, not giving any platforms, or making us choose a map that does have platforms, so Game & Watch can continue his strings. Where we go from here, I'm not quite sure. I know it's definitely not Battlefield, because 3 platforms in Game & Watch is just not good. Alright, well, we're gonna go Kalos Pokemon League for this Game 2 of Set 3. Will Darren be able to turn this around and kill the Game & Watch? We'll have to see. If we can get far. Yep. Alright, already in with Pickleberg selecting. This day, same skin, same everything. Going into a next game, let's see what can go on. Alright, starting off, there's not that many platforms besides, or on the sides, but he's gonna get one, the Game & Watch is going to get one cook into a few aerials. But they're just going back and forth. Darren definitely seems to have gained his footing. Game & Watch is going to go for a roll read. Not quite, though. The roll is not going to fix Chef. Almost gets hit by the up tilt. Doesn't get anything from it, though. A good spot dodge is going to stop that forward tilt, I believe. Yep. Game & Watch is going to go try to 2-frame. Not quite get it, though. Just lay down forward airs to try and keep Ganondorf at bay. Gonna roll, but the up B is going to catch it, and another down B is just gonna completely keep sending the Game & Watch. Gonna go for an up tilt, oddly enough, not going to benefit much. But he is going to go for an up air off stage just to keep himself safe. Game & Watch is just gonna keep going for either forward or back air, just try and set up for something, but a back throw is going to get him in a good position. But up air is going to completely wall the back air and just stop him. But a back air from Hollow Bastion's small blast zone is going to take out Ganondorf. But more continuations of all these moves with both sides. It's gonna get another. They're gonna miss the down air. The DI is helpful, but more just down throw neutral airs. Yeah, that's going too fast. Got a back air is going to completely cave Game & Watch's skull in. Basically evening it out with the weight difference between the two. Which might not last fully because the Game & Watch reads the low recovery and takes him out, putting it at 2 stocks to 1. He's gonna go for the... Maybe he's going for the side B. Hopefully not getting a 9. Aaron is going to up air and keep him away when he tries to recover, but a forward air just going with him is going to keep taking him. He is not going to quite. He's going to jump right over the down smash. Chef is not going to stop him, but that down smash into forward smash is definitely going to stop him. Bringing the score to 2-1. Alright, let's see who goes next.
Lincoln said he can play Boston.
Waiting on them to see who they're going to pick first so we can dictate. Did he see that?
No.
You want me to dump?
Yeah.
Choose your fighter.
I'm not going to allow that to happen. They're going to play the Game & Watch once more, and to that we only have one player left because Lincoln had to leave. So Josh is going to be going in. Is really not the best for Josh, considering that K. Rool's worst matchup is Game & Watch. So if Josh gets off stage, that's probably just going to be a stock, no matter what.
K-Rool.
No? Alright. Oh. Nestor does not go... He does not go with his main Game & Watch. Probably... Well, I imagine...
Give him a chance.
Yeah, either to give him a chance or to or kind of just observe how he plays with a different character, so he can use that in the next matches if he needs to. Donkey Kong is definitely a better matchup for K. Rool, and a canon one, and they fight all the time. So let's see. We're gonna strike a stage, and DK and K. Rool play pretty similarly, besides the few projectiles K. Rool has. But we are going to ban Small Battlefield. No, they're going to ban... No, wait. Yes. We ban Small Battlefield, they get to ban 2 stages, and then we pick from there. What we can do off of this, I'm not sure. They are going to probably take some time to strike the stages, but that's alright. They probably want to ban Battlefield against K. Rool because of his usage of the platforms. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Doing it. Wow, they're really thinking this through. I'm like probably pulling up some kind of analytic or just having some kind of conversation to completely understand what is the best stage here. Not sure what else the reason could be. They're definitely like taking into effect everything that could make this stage difference. All right, they're going to ban Smashville and Town and City, leaving us with Battlefield or Pokemon Stadium 2. I feel like it would be better if we were to go to Battlefields, but in the eyes of Josh, nothing makes sense. With that being said, Pokemon Stadium 2. All right. Let's start game 4, set 1. Josh is going to pick Battle with Champion Cynthia on Pokemon Stadium. That is the best choice he could have made. That is a wonderful song. And it gives PTSD. That might be what he's going for. It's gonna scare him with Cynthia battle. Not quite sure. Anyways, Pickleberg is going to get there soon enough. With I'm not sure. That I don't even know what color that is. Is that just orange? Yeah, the orange Donkey Kong versus the pink King K. Rool. That's a sentence once again. Anyways, starting off this canon match to prove who's better in this rivalry. Pickleberg is instantly just going to go for a very good combo, ending at 78 and with a good charge on his punch. Josh is going to get a forward air, ending the combo. That's about it though. Belly Armor is going to completely save him from an up smash, but not a forward smash. Evening the game, or not evening. Putting Josh at a big disadvantage off rip. 3 dash attacks into, goes for the punch, does not quite get it, but can recover with the use of K. Rool. They go for a neutral. He's not going to tech, and the weird way the stage is formed on Pokemon Stadium is going to even out the score to 2 stocks to 2. Josh is going to go for a few combos, but will that save him from the up air? He's going to try and get away, but is going to get punched to the next dimension. But he is going to get forward air nair into an up smash. Wait out. Oh, that goes through stage. Interesting. The armor is going to help him there. Donkey Kong is just waiting for him to do something so he can punish. Josh just keeps going in the air and other moves like that. He's going to get punched once again. Gonna go for the counter. Tries to grab him. Josh does not tech, which will end game 1. Going 2 stocks up. That was definitely an interesting game. Very good combos from the Donkey Kong. I've not seen any of those. Well, I haven't seen a good amount of those. Those are very well timed and thought. What Josh will do to counter this, though, is the real question. He is going to stay with Donkey Kong. Seems like Josh is actually debating switching his character. Never thought I'd see the day. But it is not going to be enough, though, because we are going to stay with K. Rool. Yep. Same matchup. Going on to stage strikes. They're going to strike 2 stages, and then I believe we pick one. The Donkey Kong did seem to benefit from the platforms, using them to either charge or get a good position with up air. That knowledge could be used to see what they're going to do. First off, though, they need to ban 2 stages so we can pick. But which stages that's going to be is yet to be determined. So what stages they want to ban, I imagine... Oh, yep. So, as I figured, they did ban Final Destination, so... and Town and City. Banning Final Destination, so Donkey Kong can use the platforms to an advantage. We're going to instantly lock Smashville. And he's gonna get another song going. And he's gonna get Tom Nook's Store. Now we're gonna go into this. Same skin, same everything. Now this either could get them an even 1-1 to go into a game 3, or can even the set completely at 2-2. We'll just have to see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starting off, instantly gonna go down B, down air, just up throw, up air, just going way too fast, not letting Josh get any reactions. Gonna almost fully, not fully charge the punch, but he is then going to miss it just barely. Get up attack is gonna take out the up B. I did not expect that. Josh is once again gonna get up throw, up air. Counter. Very good job of just keeping him off stage. Gets a 2-frame. Probably gonna read the low recovery. Does. Gets the up air. But preemptive air dodge is going to, yep. And that's gonna take the first stock only with 8%, and now 23. Will Josh be able to even this up? He's just trying really hard to actually get, you know, in range to fight, but Donkey Kong is making that quite difficult. The punch is going to just get taken out by the crown. Lost all that charge for absolutely nothing. But Donkey Kong is going to keep approaching with his useful tools. A dash attack is not going to do much of anything. We're going to trade with those two. Donkey Kong is just going to wait out his options on ledge. Parry from Josh, not followed up by anything but a back air from the DK. Forward air from Josh, bringing them back to just a neutral. And another back air is going to just send Josh away. Donkey Kong is then going to hold shield, and Josh is going to try his best to get through it. But he's not going to make the recovery, oddly enough, bringing it to 2 stocks versus 1. Donkey Kong is going to get a turnaround grab into 2 up airs and a forward smash connect. Getting another nair. Josh is going to down smash. He's going to not tech and get just stage spiked. Completely. Perfect angle, just straight down. Evening the set score to 2 versus 2. Now, while we have lost twice now, I do believe that means they cannot send in Nestor anymore, right? Yep. So, and we can't send in Josh, can we? Or can we still do that?
If only, see.
Well, now they have to pick another one of their players to go against one of our 2 at the current moment. Who that's going to be, we'll have to find out. Game is now even though, with Nestor bringing it back to even from an initial 2-0, bringing it back to 2-2. But will one of his teammates be able to get the reverse 3-0? Hopefully not, but I don't know. Now, player-wise, we're going to wait on them to pick a player. Who they are going to play they once again play John Vargas, who is the who is it? Richter and another K roll. We are going to play Darren against this. And in character selection, we are, I imagine.
Choose your fighter.
We are debating on who Darren should play, because we do know some of the characters that John plays. But we do have to see what we are going to do, which character we need. Considering what I'm seeing on the screen, it does look like that. Does seem like that we're going to go with Game Watch. Or not Game Watch, Ganondorf. Yep. Alright, so once again we what?
Familiar matchup.
Yep, quite familiar with Darren playing against Josh quite frequently. That does make it, I would say, maybe matchup knowledge in our favor, but will that be enough? We have seen John play K. Rool in the past, however long this was going, as it was the first match against Lincoln. So we do have an idea of how both of them play, but they also have an idea of how we play, because we've both seen each other fight. For what stage we are going to select, though, I do not believe they have done that, or have they? I'm not quite sure. Well, small battlefield it is, which could be a good stage for anyone, I believe. I mean, definitely good for K. Rool, but it could also be used to the advantage of Ganondorf. Once again, going with the Cyan into the other Cyan. Starting off Game 3, Set 3, Game 1. The final determining factor. Let's see what we do. Once again, going to start off with the crown. Gets both hits into a nair forward air. He's going to get a good 54 off rip, but 21 damage from the Ganondorf. The Darren is going to wait out just wait it out, and then nair out of shield. He's going to get buried. Will he be able to match? Kind of, yeah, but he also gets hit. Almost going to get hit by that. And yeah, oh my god. Definitely set up perfectly to allow that to happen. But first stock is going to go, but he's going to read the roll, get the up smash, so we can just hit out of anything. Not going to quite beat that. Side B is going to not work because of the invincibility Gabriel gets when getting up. That ground is going to hit. He's going to go for the spike just like that. Not quite getting it, though. Darren is going to miss the crucial moves. Thinking he can dodge that, I imagine, but doesn't, because Ganondorf is just too big. The crown now going not into much, but getting in there, which will probably just be the end. Nope, I forgot how much he makes. Not going to get the downer, though. Gonna get... No, go for a read. Not quite. Will he be able to match out of that? Not quite. Bringing it to 1-3. Just gonna escape the combo just with a raw down air. K. Rool is going to try and do the thing to him, though. He's gonna try and get the suck off stage if he can. But a Wizard's kick is going to send him into disadvantage. Not for long, though, as he gets right back up. The air dodge is not quite gonna help, but the down smash is also not gonna connect. Gets a dash attack, not much from it. Goes for the down smash, almost, not quite though. Down throw, up tilt. Crown once again is going to hit him. Just going to keep throwing out that crown. Once again, going to wait out the Ganondorf side B. Not going to let him do it that time. Once again, just with the down tilt instead. Now Darren is going to wait at ledge. John's going to go for a roll read. Not going to do much for him. He is going to... That was an interaction. No. Not going to get the grab. Second hit of Nair is going to connect into an up air on the dash attack. Go for the spike. Not going to get it. Goes for a grab, but just a little too far away. He is going to start spot dodging. That was a risky play, but he avoids the down smash. Gets hit by the crown. That might be it. No? Really? That the down throw into up tilt at 130 is just going to knock Ganondorf out. Bringing this to a 0-1 set right now. Hmm.
28 views. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
So far.
Now, what we're going to do to counteract this, I'm not quite sure yet. We do get to see who John picks first this time, and could possibly react accordingly with a different character. He's going to stick with K-Rool, and with that in mind, Darren might change. He is! He's going to change it to Little Mac, who he has been practicing, and who definitely could... I feel like it's just back and forth with these two characters. You either really benefit, or you really don't. Yeah. Yeah, like, if one of them is beating the other, it's going to stay that way, and vice versa. They're just... Yeah, they're just perfect counters to each other. Now, they are going to strike 2 stages, and then we are going to pick, with Little Mac, I don't even... I imagine they're going to try and go for Town and City, because of prior things that have happened with Little Mac. But for the opponents, I imagine they're going to, once again, just strike FD, just to not give Little Mac enough room to do anything. But if that's the case, what else? They're going to strike Battlefield and FD, getting rid of no platforms and getting rid of all platforms. Definitely an interesting choice. But from it, we are going to go small Battlefield. Not quite down in 6, fortunate. But that will bring us into the possibly either the last game or to even it up for a final game of the final set. I don't know. Anyways, we do have the double green skin for Little Mac, and once again the Cyan K-Rool, going into small Battlefield for possibly a final game, hopefully not. We'll see. Got Adventure from Dragon Quest III. Once again, he is just going to run to the side and use Crown first. Darren is going to go for the 2-frame, not quite get it, but wait out the attack. Going to get hit, apparently. Or just counter right out of it. It's a forward tilt before he can hit the ledge. Just going to not quite get the frame, almost. K-Rool's going to go for the jab block, not quite going to get it. He is going to mash out in time, though. It's back and forth, whoever's hitting who. Darren is going to get 2 attacks in. Waits for the K-Rool. Oh, wow, that grabs. God. But due to Little Mac just not functioning off stage, that is unfortunately going to take the first stock. And I imagine the K-Rool knows this because he's just throwing him off stage and he just cannot recover. He's probably going to go for that again. But I don't even know what that move is. I keep thinking it's like an attack, dash attack maybe? Once again, it's just going to throw him off stage. One neutral air might just end it with the most anticlimactic final battle I have ever seen. Unfortunate. Not much you can do as Little Mac there. Playing off stage is just not something he can do. But that is going to give Classical a reverse 3-0 and sealing them the victory for this match, or for this battle. Very unfortunate, but well played, both sides. Great gameplay. Definitely knew how to counteract characters. It's very good for both of them, or all sides, really. But that is going to end it, and do you want me to do the outro? Yep. Well, I hope you will all tune in tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, we might get a delay, or a snow day. But hopefully you'll get to tune in tomorrow for a Rocket League game, and then you can come back more times again to see Mario Kart and Smash Brothers. Well, with that being said, I hope you all have a nice day, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, nope, good how do I'm sorry. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.